Welcome back to One Comic Book a Day, where my golden retriever keeps demanding to go for walks at 11 o'clock at night. Today we are covering Superman number 17 and its first story, Man or Superman. A kind of clip show anniversary issue of Superman, even though it's not like an anniversary issue of Superman. In fact, was this story supposed to be what Action Comics 50 was? Because I would have rather this story for Action Comics 50. It's way more in theme with the milestone comic than the baseball story, and the baseball story can go here, because it would have worked perfectly with the rest of these stories. This is the first story where Lois seems to actually be suspicious that Clark Kent is Superman. And really, the entire question being asked in this comic is how is she going to talk herself out of this one? Let's see how she talks herself out of this one. Clark and Lois are supposed to go report somewhere. They're going to catch a subway train in Metropolis. Something's going on with the subway. It's being attacked. So Clark has to move through the people and turn into Superman. Good thing all these people in this crowd are so distracted by what's going on in the subway, they don't notice the dude taking off his clothes and becoming Superman. Lois gets on the train and she's fine, but Clark stops the explosion and everything happening, so he returns to the stop where Lois has gotten off, and now she's like, wait, no, you didn't get on the train. There's no way for you to get here. He gives a lame excuse about getting on an express train, which she doesn't believe at all. And really, this is all Clark's stupidity. He probably should have just hung back for a while and then showed up a little later where he could have used that express train excuse to explain why it didn't take, like a whole 30 minutes to an hour to get back. But no, he instantly is there. Lois then goes back to her apartment where she goes through her Superman scrapbook she has. She would. And in it we see, the greatest hits of photos from other Superman stories. I was actually pleasantly surprised. It is referencing other Superman stories, including the cover to the first comic. Though this adds an interesting question to all of this. Who was taking these pictures? In some of these circumstances, there was no way anybody was around there that could take a photo. And there are other stories referenced. Lois then somehow talks her way out of this by looking at these photos that Clark can in no way be Superman. Clark, on the other hand, is now investigating what's going on with the subway. A person is trying to destroy the subway called the Talon, who is a racist stereotype of an Asian person. Well, can't have everything in these comics, can you? And there was already a racial stereotype of General Hirohito on the front of this cover, so it's not doing great with race relations in this comic. The Talon, not like the cool Talons who are like the soldiers for the Court of Owls, no, just a guy who calls himself the Talon, is able to get away from Superman. Superman tries to go and visit the president of the subway or the train organization. I'm actually not sure. He's transit president? I don't know. He doesn't seem all that worried, so Superman goes down underground and there's an explosion, which Superman is able to absorb the entire explosion. That's how his powers work? He absorbs explosions? Someone needs to bring this back up. Lois is captured because she writes an article about the Talon, even though she knows nothing about the Talon. She just wants to be captured by the Talon. I have to assume she thinks she's invincible at this point because of how often Superman saves her. Because she's just doing the craziest things. She wants to be captured. The Talon is actually not Asian, it's just the president of the transit authority dressed up like an Asian person, so still not great. And Superman puts away the Talon because at this point, what else is he going to do to him? He can absorb explosions! And Lois is like, yeah, you could never be Superman. Even though he is Superman. Lois, damn it, you were so close. And that is it from Superman number 17, Man or Superman. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notification when a new video goes up. I do this Monday through Friday, but Fridays is Bat Friday, where I cover a Batman story in either Detective Comics or the main Batman series. And until next time, let's ponder the question, whatever did happen to the Man of Tomorrow? And who is taking these photos? Jimmy is barely in this comic. Okay, have a great day.